welcome back everyone. We've got yet another little milsurp review for you here. We got the ever popular and always awesome M1 carbine. Fires a 30 carbine cartridge, semi-automatic, gas operated. Basically this little gun was, and this time I can really say I mean little gun, it's a little gun. This weapon was really intended to replace the 1911 pistol, and one of the main reasons this gun was invented and put out there for our troops in World War II was for radio operators, medics, all the people that were loaded down with cumbersome gear and couldn't really carry around an M1 Garand all the time. This rifle provided a nice small package. It was real easy to carry around, easy to field, light recoil, very easy to shoot. The early versions of this gun had just a simple two-position peep sight in the back. This is a later gun, and it's got the adjustable peep sight in the back that has adjustments that go out to 300 yards. Very good gun. They produced somewhere in the ballpark of around, I want to say about 12 million carbines were produced. It served our troops well through World War II, Korea, on into Vietnam. These things were still ticking around in Vietnam and soldiers liked them. Some people did complain a little bit about the stopping power. It is a very low powered round in retrospect compared to the AUT-6. The military loading fires a 115 grain jacketed bullet at about 1900 feet a second. To put that in retrospect for you, a 357 Magnum would fire a 115 grain bullet at around 1600 feet a second out of a 4-inch gun. So you're really looking at pretty much 357 Magnum lightweight ballistics. Late in World War II and after World War II, they had a version of the M1 carbine that they designated the M2, and it was a full auto version. They were issued with 30 round magazines. The World War II era ones almost always had 15 round magazines. And there's your little 30 carbine round. Real quaint little simple round. It was common for M1 rifles to have unit markings on the stock. This particular mark is probably some sort of a rack number. It could be a battalion and company number. It's hard to say. This 50 on the side of the rifle is likely the rack number. The reason I think it's the rack number is because there's also a 50 on the back of the gun, which would make it a lot easier to spot on the rack. I'll show you that. That makes a lot of sense. An armorer going down the line and pulling a rifle for a soldier would be a lot easier to spot that than having to turn the rifle to its side. Here's a close-up of the adjustable sight. You can see that it has a little drum that adjusts for windage. Elevation is simply adjusted by pushing the diopter to the appropriate setting. Pretty straightforward setup. You see it goes to 300 yards. The operation of the M1's pretty similar to the Garand. You basically have an op rod that pushes back and has a rotating bolt, just like the Garand. Little baby Garand, that's all it is. High. This high. Yep. This high. This high again. Very nice. Good. Right on it, man. High left. Dead center. High left. High left. High left. Dead center. Right on it. Good shooting. really like the M1 carbine. It's just a gun that's really shrouded in lots of nice history. And one thing I can say too, for the size of the gun, the weight, the profile of it, I'd prefer this over something like a Mini 14 any day. Give me this gun over a Mini 14 and I'll be happy. More accurate than a Mini 14.